What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Thriller here. We are here for week number 6. Yes, week number 6 of the UNPL D League. We are taking on Coach Celine. I hope I'm saying that name right. And their Elsa Love Club. This is a pretty big game for the both of us. If they lose, they kind of have to win out to make playoffs. If we lose, it's about pretty much over for our season. But if we win, we have a fighting chance to still make the playoffs. If we lose, it could very well be the end for us. But we're gonna try our best and come out with hopefully a W here again. You guys can see the teams are right next to each other, so it makes it really awesome for us. But if you guys are excited, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Join the crew today because you'll be thrilling with the king of the crew. Now let's talk about this matchup. My opponent does have Darkrai, Great Tusk, Monkey Dory, Primarina, Skarmory, Excalibur, Crocodile, Mismagius, Ogerpon, Rockform, Quaxwell, Cutiefly. In terms of their Terra Captains, we're not talking about Quaxwell, but they have a Crocodile, which is a Fire, Fairy, and Grass type, and a Monkey Dory with a Poison, Fighting, and Fairy typing. Definitely a very difficult matchup here for us to kind of deal with the defensive core and some offensive aspects of this team. Fully expect Crocodile to come to this matchup 100%. Crocodile is very annoying for my team to deal with from a defensive standpoint. There's some really good offensive pieces such as Great Tusk, Great Darkrai, Monkey Dory, and Primarina. Excalibur has like a weird matchup where it's not terrible into me, honestly, but it doesn't have the best matchup into me. So let's talk about the team that my opponent will I predict and bring. I expect Great Tusk, Primarina, Skarmory for hazard since I do not have good hazard removal options. Darkrai, and Crocodile Monkey Dory. Now, in terms of the Terra types, I do think the Crocodile will primarily be a Fairy type, as having a Fairy type helps it wall a good couple of things on my team. If I had to pick a secondary type, I think Grass makes a ton of sense to be able to take on some of the things more so for the defensive aspect. I do think this will be primarily more Spadef than Fizdef. It could be Fizdef if Premier is the Spadef wall. We'll see there. And if Monkey Dory comes, I primarily think fighting type makes the most sense into my team. Then I would probably say it's stab and poison would work very. I do not think fairy fits for this thing, as it kind of opens up a lot more doors if it is a fairy type. Now, talking about the team, what we are bringing this week, we are bringing a banded boulder this week because we're going to try to pull off webs here again, as my opponent does not have any hazard removal besides the Great Tusk. And we can pressure Tusk in terms of not being able to bring it spin, so that's really good for us there. We have Psycho Cut Facade, Mighty Cleave, and Sacred Sword. We are Adamant Max Attack with enough speed to outspeed, I believe, everything that is not named Darkrai for the majority of the part of this. And this thing can just click buttons, man. If we get burned, Facade Spam is really good, especially if we get rid of Skarmory and there is no Magius. Facade Spam can just really run a roughshod on his team if he is not careful. This model can be able to take hopefully one uninvested Dark Pulse from the Darkrai. If it is Life Orb, however, I do think it's primarily a roll, but the roll is heavily in my opponent's favor. But this thing is meant to be just break and hopefully do a lot of damage. Up next, we got my boy Chompy with the Go-Go here with Terra Water, Sub Bulk Up, Horn Leech, and Terra Blast. Literally, ground plus water just destroys his whole roster. It doesn't do anything else besides just breaking. We are 108 HP, 148 attack, adamant, 120 defense, and 108 special defense with 24 speed, which lets it outspeed pretty much primarily the bulk of their roster, which is really good. With a sub and bulk up, we are theoretically able to take on a lot of things on their roster, and that's really good for us because we could be able to take on things. Plus, if they are Terra Grass with the Crocodile as we go for a substitute and try bulk upping, and they want to try to go for a grass move to break our sub as we are Terra. They can't do that because of Sap Sipper, which puts us in a really good one-for-one situation in front of Crocodile to where we can just make it waste all of its slack offs and be able to beat it. So that's really good. I'm really hoping Chompy puts on the work here this week. Up next, we have sections here are Dunsparce here with Rattle because this way I can be able to get some speed boost here and be able to outspeed a good chunk of his team that is not named things like I think the fastest thing we outspeed is a max speed Great Tusk possibly or Speed Creep Tusk, one of the two. But this thing is really good into their team. Calm Mind plus Boom Burst plus Thunderbolt literally just checks everything in my opponent's team. Bruce for reliable recovery, 400 HP, 156 defense, 88 special attack with a modest nature, 136 for depth, and 124 speed again. Speed lets me outspeed the bulk of the things, and with a rattle boost, we will outspeed a good chunk of everything on the team. Especially if it's speed creep stuff, we do actually can outspeed. Darkrai is forced, however, to be max speed timid in this matchup in order to outspeed Boulder. So that's something that we can hopefully take advantage of here. Up next, we have Booter. Spooderman with Energy Ball, Thunder Wave, and Sticky Webs. We actually did not elect to put a Bug type move on this week, just because I think Bug type move did not need to be really a thing in this matchup. I felt like Thunder was really much spammable, and wherever I can hit with Thunder, I have hit the Energy Ball. Thunder Wave is just there to kind of gain speed control, and then obviously Sticky Webs again to help with that speed control. You're 16 HP, max special attack, and enough speed again to outspeed everything that is not named Darkrai, so that's really good there. I next have Primrose holding the air balloon this week with Mortal Spin, Dazzling Gleam, Sledge Wave, and Power Gem. Mortal Spin is there to help remove any potential hazards on my side of the field. We are max HP, 104 defense, 108 speed depth, 44 speed with a modest nature with no special attack investment. This is primarily designed to poison everything on my opponent's roster and remove hazards, and also just to chip things down and hit relatively hard. This is not going to be our Terra Captain in this matchup, so I do need to remember that if I don't Terra this thing, I do not Terra, because if I Terra this thing, I will be unfortunately DQ'd, and I do not want to get DQ'd here. So gotta make sure I'm very careful about my Terra. And last but not least, we're bringing Karibo this week with a max HP, 80 special attack, and 176 speed. Timid Natures is designed to slightly be offensive, but this is primarily support, because if I can't get webs up, I want to get that tailwind up and let Boulder just start clicking buttons in front of my opponent's roster. Moonblast, Energy Ball, and Shadow will help check everything else, which is really good. And the Kibba lets me take on one hit from Darkrai and be able to knock out Darkrai, which I think is really good. But that's going to be the team here this week, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hopefully get connected with our opponent. And hopefully we can pick up a big victory this week. I'm hoping for a big dub. I've actually decided to change up some of the sounds a little bit. So there's that. So I am hoping we pick up a victory and we can be able to stay in the hunt for playoffs after a massive, shocking victory. Right. So, let's go 80. So they do bring pretty much everything I expected. So they brought Darkrai, Primarina, Monkey Dory. Yes, they brought everything else. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we did get the predictions right, which is really huge for us, honestly. So, there's a plethora of ways we can go here. We could either lead off with our Galvantula here, as they probably lead with Great Tusk. They could lead with really about everything. Boulder looks really good as a lead, too. My Karibo also looks very good in the lead option as well. My Dunsparce looks very good if I can be able to... Oh, did I not say it was Chople? Oh, it was Chople, so I can take a hit from Great Tusk, by the way. I don't know why it's based on that. I think I want to lead with... I think I will lead with my Spooderman. So he'd actually lead with Monkey Dory here, actually. Galvantula. Dory. I do outspeed Monkey Dory. Thunder does a lot. I don't necessarily want to... If they're Terra Poison, they obviously knock me out here. I think I value getting a Thunder Wave. I think I just want a Thunder Wave here, honestly. Because even if they want to bring in... I also like tripping this team's speed, because it opens up the door, because if it's potentially Scarred... Not Terra Poison, yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave here. Ooh, they're Fake Out. Okay, so that confirms that they are not Scarred. So what I think I'm going to do here... That's actually some cool tech right there. That was actually really cool tech right there. Because here's the thing, right? If they are boots, then on the Tusk, Tusk has to confirm that with me, so that's really good with that. Now that I know you're not Scarf, my Boulder looks really good here. I think I actually just want to drop a Thunder here. Where do I drop a Thunder? I actually want to drop a Thunder here. I do drop a Thunder. That is very bulky. Holy shoot! That is assault vested. As all heck can be. That is... I like Carrie. They're really funny. So yeah, they're definitely AV. They have to be. So that did 37%. So that's gonna be like max HP. Yeah, that's gotta be like max HP assault vested. Which, wow, I am very surprised worse. AV though. That is very interesting. I think I go Boulder here. Now the question is, what do I want to do with Boulder here? I can either Mighty Cleave here. I don't mind doubling out into my Prim here and going for a Mortal Spin. Because there's no way you let this die. To a Skarmory. If this is a Fizz Def Skarmory, with Boulder here, which apparently I did not name, Mighty Cleave goes into a KO. So I think I want to double out here. Yeah, I want to double out here. You do a Skarmory. I'm going to Calm Mind here. And now I Thunderbolt here. Perfect. They only got the one spike up. So, Dunsparce. +1. Boom Burst 100% kills us now. So I'm just going to put Boom Burst here. As they go right into Tusk. That was a roll. Unless that's offensive. Wow, that kill. Alright, so Monkey Dory's in. Monkey Dory. Max HP. Assault Vest. Wrong ability. Assault Vest. We do 45 to 53. I'm just gonna Calm Mind here. They're gonna probably try to get that fake, get the Toxicity here again. They do not get it. I'm gonna Calm Mind here again. They're gonna U-turn. Oh, we got the Rattle Baby. Let's go. We are now +2. +1 speed. Primarina. Don't think they're Assault Vest. If they're no HP investment, this is a roll to KO. Their max HP be 2 at KO here. So I'm just gonna go for a Boom Burst here. See our max HP. I think I just Boom Burst here again. So get rid of Prim, which is huge. So no more Prim. And no more Tusk, which is huge. Boulder now kind of just clicks clean here. Cleave here, and we are in a very good position here. Very surprised they have not gone to... They're not going to Crocolar. Pretty sure Monkey Dory just picks me off here. I don't think this is really much special attack invested. If it's not special attack invested, It does 17 to 20, so it does. It's a roll down conveyor. Right. And now I think I just go Boulder, and we're just gonna click a cleave here. There's no resistance to this move. So they go Skarmory. Yep, Rocky Helmet, like I predicted. In comes Darkrai. I go Karibo here. I'm gonna Tailwind here. Go into Boulder. It should always kill this thing. Darkrai. Yeah, it always does. I click Mighty Cleave. Basically, I force him to KO. Ooh! My Primrose here. And now Immortal Spin. Power Gem here. I think I do go into this. You do not have a switch in here. Rock-a-Roar. I think you're forced to show me what Terra you are. If you're Spadef... Cleave is only a 2-shot. And I also want to see what Terra you're going to be. Depending on your Terra type... Fairy, okay. Want to sub here? Alright, so if you're Spadef, 54 to 63%. That cleave did 41, so you are 100% Fizz Def. So 52. Yeah, 100% Fizz Def. Looking at my go-go here. Hornleech is doing the work here. Hornleech does 2 KO you at this range, so I'm gonna go for a Hornleech here. That does not 2 KO you. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I didn't click. I thought it was water. Duh. Stupid. I'm gonna bulk up here. Terra Blast. Okay, that's fine with me. That does a lot of damage. This is kind of what I was wanting. So they have 5 left. Encore is 7. I think they're gonna try to Encore me here. I think they're gonna try to Encore me here, predicting me to sub. Yep. That's fine. They basically have to waste their slack-offs here. So they're down to 5. 4, so you have 3 slack-offs left. I can just Terra Blast here. Very surprised they're not Will-O-Wisp. Very surprised they're not Will-O-Wisp. I'm also very surprised I haven't gotten a single crit yet. We got 2 Slack Offs left. We have 1 Slack Off left. I sub here. GG! Let's go! Big GG's to carry! Wow! Go Goat! Really coming in clutch there. I knew this set would be able to beat the Crocolore 1v1. I lost a Crocolore once before. Let's go, baby! Big W right there. Woo! Go coming in clutch, baby! The Dunsparce putting on a freaking clinic, bro. The Dunsparce. Ooh, let's go, baby. Getting that poison on Monkey Dory basically did win us the game. I think going for that sub that turn really paid off for us. Because, again, they would have been forced to go into the same position that they were. But I think, theoretically speaking, we would win there. Then locking into Horn Leech there afterwards really saved us there. Because, again, we were able to get leftovers recovery. And they really let themselves get shed. But let's go, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We really needed this win to keep ourselves alive in playoffs, baby. Now, if we win our next two, we can 100% potentially lock in a spot for the top eight. If we win one and lose one, we could still somehow slip in, but we got to get good diff here. But, oh man, I don't know who to give thumbnail. I don't know to give it the Chompy again. But, I might give it to the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce put on a clinic, bro. And yeah, but with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.